Stan Moody. It's a huge occasion to play O'Sullivan in front of a big crowd here in a big invitational event. Oh, that's a useful little cannon. Holds his hand up. He's going to need a bit of...
Yeah, not quite a snooker. Fraction. But this could be. Yeah, excellent safety. Look at the...
Bingham having won all 3 of his group matches to qualify for the last 16 as group winner. Mark Davis, twice a champion. Likewise, Steve Maguire, he bowed out though.
Yeah, he's already proved himself as a snooker player. Winning.
It's 1 each between Judd Trump and Mark Hai Long. That's another mistake from Moody, but looks as though he's got away with it this time. Frames Trump to come through. He's going to have to get to the final of next week's WST Classic if he's to make the top 8 and the World, or the Tour Championship.
And that may not be.
One.
Played this one well, and he may be able to reach it. Not often you see Ronnie O'Sullivan playing with the rest. And that has given him a chance to win this third. I think O'Sullivan realises that the safety is one mistake.
Yes, and he's already had a glimpse at Moody's ability from lots early in the second frame. O'Sullivan merciless so far, isn't he? On the cusp of making it 3-0. The ultimate test. A very difficult one.
31.
Yep. That red means Stan Moody.
Snookers.
Could have been different if that cue ball had found the middle pocket there, which it could have done. Got close to it. But I thought he looked very sharp yesterday against Jimmy Robertson and Sullivan. He really tried hard. Went into a quick 4-0 lead.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 43.
The yellow doesn't matter. The frame is over, so Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Yeah, good escape because he had to get so close to the... He could have took the red on. Hard to attack a player of Ronnie O'Sullivan's standard.
That's not great. Looks as think he'll be on something if he does pot it.
Now this is what I was saying, Philip, that when you do get half a chance, it's best to go for them. Although on this occasion,
1.
So he'd need up to the brown, having potted this brown, to get his first frame.
Seven.
Yes, Ronnie Sullivan would have expected to pot that thinnish red and left Moddy this chance, and this is frame ball. And he'll feel a whole lot better. Sullivan was threatening to run away with this in no time. But his progress has been checked here by the Tina West Yorkshire in England.
Stan Moddy, 19, and the frame.
So Stan Moddy gets a foot. Clearly catching the blue on the break was not part of the plan.
When you catch the blue, you leave a red on, especially when you catch it as full as that. Well, had a chance of getting in behind the blue there, but safety in mind.
I'm sure O'Sullivan will be very interested to see Stan Moddy at close quarters. He's talked a lot about the lack of young talent coming through, and clearly Moddy is with real potential.
Well, again, Sullivan very fortunate there to have caught the other red, which he didn't intend. It looks like the cue ball could be going into the black, so playing the safety. Part of his game now, Sullivan. And that wasn't bad either from where he was. Tap on the table there from O'Sullivan. Pre-safety was from Stan Moddy. Again, catching that red. He's fortunate.
Ma Hai Long, who beat Stan Moddy for the World Amateur title, the senior of Trump in Group D. Jimmy Robertson still 1-0 up in this group against James Watanabe.
He did take it on, and oh, very nearly fluked it. Now, can
1.
on the green to get back to the reds. So just trying to get in behind the brown, and played it really well. The black.
More conventional 15 red version that you can't snooker behind a nominated colour. So you can't just dribble up to a colour having potted a red and snooker your opponent. That would be a foul.
Well, that was a very... Well, that can... very positive player. That's a great pot. Terrific pot.
9.
It's like it's played it well. Oh, got to get top side
11.
of black this.
Well,
And again, I don't think he's come quite far enough. Maybe he could. Yeah, he had to leave himself. Nicely
20.
played. Every chance of making it.
Moody. Looks
20,
confident,
yeah.
doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got a very good temperament. A winner. So many people turn professional without winning tournaments. But this young,
I think
very
he also
impressed.
likes the big occasion, doesn't he? He proved that at the shootout. He wasn't fazed by the big crowd. He's missed that yellow,
Stan Moody.
which will
55.
annoy him because it's only one snooker last season.
Yeah, it's little shots like that though that can make a difference. If Sullivan can get the snooker, it looks like he's got one.
It's done, and it wasn't quite done.
Got to be careful of the in off here. Yeah, the job certainly is not done. There's a cushion, although he's playing the swerve. And that looks a bit more cushion. Yeah, so
Ronnie, Sullivan, 4.
I thought. And that is an excellent. Another swerve shot. This time successful.
One. Sullivan needed a snooker. Missed the straightforward yellow. Sullivan got the snooker, and now the frame is.
Needs to slow down, otherwise that yellow's going over the pocket.
Two.
So Ronnie has to learn. Had he lost the frame after missing the easy yellow, assuming the job was done? But it hasn't proved expensive. He does look very composed. I think he relishes these
9.
big occasions. None bigger than playing Ronnie O'Sullivan in front of a big crowd. And he's acquitting himself very nicely.
14.
Most of them will be here to watch Ronnie O'Sullivan, but they're enjoying the match now
Stan
because
Moody,
it is a
14
match.
and the
Stan
frame.
Moody has made it so by winning.